Girl found doll inherited from mother. At night it started moving. 10-year-old Maya had just moved into an old Victorian house in Savannah, Georgia, following her mother's passing. While unpacking, she found a box containing an exquisite antique porcelain doll, a family heirloom her mother cherished. The doll had striking blue eyes and wore a detailed velvet dress. Maya felt an instant connection and placed it on the chair next to her bed. That night, a faint scratching sound woke her. She squinted in the dark. The doll was still on the chair, but its position had changed. Its head was tilted and an arm was slightly raised. Maya dismissed it as her imagination. But the next night it happened again. This time the doll had turned completely around. Her father insisted it was just the old house settling or nightmares. Determined to prove she wasn't imagining it, Maya set up her old smart record and hid it behind some books aimed at the doll. The next morning she watched the night vision footage with trembling hands. For hours nothing happened. Then at 3 a.m. the doll's porcelain fingers twitched. Slowly, agonizingly, its arm began to rise, and its head turned, the painted eyes seemingly staring directly into the camera lens. Maya screamed. Her father, David, rushed in and watched the footage. His face turned pale. This wasn't a nightmare. He immediately packed the doll away and contacted a specialist at the local history museum. They met Dr. Aris Thorne, an expert in antique toys. Dr. Thorne examined the doll with fascination. "Incredible," he whispered, pointing to a nearly invisible seam on the doll's back. He carefully opened it, revealing not stuffing, but an incredibly complex arrangement of tiny gears and springs. "This isn't just a doll," Dr. Thorne explained. "It's a late 19th century French automaton, a mechanical marvel." He explained that these automatons were designed to perform subtle, lifelike movements powered by clockwork. The mechanism had likely been jammed for decades. When Maya handled the doll, combined with the significant temperature drop in the old house at night, the sensitive metal gears contracted and released, triggering the movements. The scratching sound was the gears turning. The doll wasn't haunted. It was a masterpiece of engineering. Valued at tens of thousands of dollars, Maya and her father decided to loan the automaton to the museum, where it could be preserved and appreciated, a beautiful, moving memory of her mother's legacy.